right, coming up next, it's a UFC Heavyweight Showdown.
Octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 203 pounds. Fighting out of Kenosha, Wisconsin, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Oh, collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Try to establish that jab. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by McGregor.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Slips the punch. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
Ooh! A little single collar tie there. Blocks the shot. Again, they clinch. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Battling for hooks. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch. Nice straight punch.
All right, single collar tie now. All All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. All the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
And they separate.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Got the single collar tie. Oh, he's staying plenty busy here in the clinch.
Beautiful kick.
Here he is back in the clinch.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, head kick attempt. That one's clean. Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot. Nice punch lands over the top. Oh. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Close guard. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Real sneaky body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Right hand punch in the clinch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Single collar tie now. And they separate. Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there, DC.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Conor. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Gets the elbow up into the target. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Big kick lands. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, I don't know how you guys eat elbows like this. I know you try not to, but there is no pad, no glove, no nothing on those elbows.
He is all beat up from these elbows. I know he's fighting valiantly, but he cannot take many of these shots.
And they separate. Nice defense there, huge block.
Look at him.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Looking to land the right just out of range. Trying to double up on that jab. And they separate.
Big knee lands to the body.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
Oh, collar tie.
Great punch landed with so much power. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Clinch position, look for a lot of different takedown attempts, a lot of level changes, really trying to empty the gas tank of the opponent.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Massive elbow lands from the clinch.
And they separate. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Ooh, head kick lands. Hurt.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there, nasty. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. just misses with the left hook.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, McGregor's got the tie clinch now.
Nice punch there.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. Nice kick. Another clinch position. I mean, this is his game here.
Oh, he's got him hurt here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's going to attack armbar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And there it is. As he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.